One day...
Duckman.
No, lying on the mouth.
Duckman.
No, lying on the mouth.
Duck.
One day a lion was taking a nice nap in the warm...
Sun.
Nearby, a busy little mouse scurried along looking for...
Berries.
But all the berries were too high for her to reach.
No.
Then the mouse spotted a lovely bunch of berries that she could reach by climbing on the rock below them. When she did, the mouse discovered that she had not climbed a rock at all. She had climbed right on top of the lion's...
Feet.
The lion did not like to be bothered while he was...
Feet.
He awoke with a loud...
Bumble.
Grumble. Who dares to tickle my head while I'm taking a nap? Roared the lion. The mouse quickly jumped off the lion's head and started to run away. The lion grabbed for the little mouse as quickly as he could, but she was too
Fast.
and he just missed her. The quick little mouse hurried to get away from the lion. She zigged and zagged through the grass, but the lion was always just one step behind. At last the lion chased the mouse right back to where they had started. The poor little mouse was too tired to run anymore. The lion scooped her up in his huge paw. Little mouse, roared the lion, don't you know that I'm the king of the forest? Why did you wake me up from my pleasant nap by tickling my
Feet.
Oh, please, lion, said the mouse. I was only trying to get some lovely...
Baby.
Just see how much you like it when I tickle your head with my big claws, said the lion. Please, lion, pleaded the mouse. If you spare me, I'm sure I'll be able to help you someday. The lion stopped suddenly and looked at the mouse. The lion began to smile, and then he began to laugh. How could you, a tiny mouse, help the most powerful animal around? He chuckled loudly. That's so funny, I'll let you go. This time. Then the lion laughed some more. He rolled over on his back, kicking and roaring with laughter. The mouse had to leap out of the lion's way to avoid being crushed. Off she ran. Still chuckling, the lion got up and realized he was
hungry.
He set out to find some... He set out to find some lunch. And it was not long before he smelled food. Walking towards the good smell, the lion got caught in a trap set by hunters. The lion was stuck in the strong ropes, and the more he wriggled and struggled, the tighter the ropes held him. Fearing the hunters would soon return, the terrified lion roared for help. The mouse heard the lion's roars from far away. At first she was a little afraid to go back, thinking the lion might hurt her, but the lion's cries for help made the mouse
Mama.
And she remembered the promise she made to help him. The mouse hurried to where the lion was tangled in the trap. Oh, lion, said the mouse, I know what it feels like to be caught. But you do not need to worry. I will try to help you. I don't think there's anything you can do, said the lion. These ropes are very strong. I have pushed and pulled with all my might, but I cannot get free. I have an idea, said the mouse. Just hold still and I'll get to work. She quickly began chewing through the thick ropes with her small sharp teeth. Good boy. The mouse worked and worked, and before long she had chewed through enough rope for the lion to get out of the trap. Soon the lion wriggled free. He was very grateful to the little mouse. Mouse, he said, I thank you for saving me, and I'm sorry that I laughed at you before. I told you that I would help you someday when you agreed to spare me, said the mouse. I always keep my word. The lion scooped up the mouse and placed her on his
teeth.
He carried her back to the berry bush and lay down under it. Mouse, he said, I want you to reach up and pick one of those berries that you wanted earlier today. The mouse plucked the biggest berry she could find. The lion took the mouse off of his head and held her in his paw. Let's stick together, he said. I can help you reach the berries, and you can get me out of a tight spot now and then. Okay, said the mouse. I will pick you some berries to eat, and we can have a picnic together. I don't know if I'd like to eat berries, but just having your company would be fine with me, said the lion. So if you're ever walking along and see a lion laughing and carrying a little mouse, you will know that these two have become great friends because they showed a great deal of kindness to one another. Alright, now I've got you. We bloody hard to get out of here.
Mama.
Yeah. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. What a dainty dish to be set before the king. The king was in the counting house counting all his money. The queen was in the parlour eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden hanging out the clothes. When along came a blackbird and off her nose. Yeah.
Ein anderes Lied?
Ja. Hier, du.
Das ist immer das Song.
Ein anderes Lied.
Ein anderes Lied?
Ja.
Kommt ein Vogel geflogen, setzt sich nieder auf ein Fuß, hat ein Zettel im Schnabel, von der Mutter einen Gruß. Fliege weiter, lieber Vogel, nimm einen Gruß mit einem Kuss, denn ich kann dich nicht begleiten, weil ich hier bleiben muss.
Lied.
Another one.
Lalilu, nur der Mann im Mond schaut zu, wenn die kleine Niila schlafen, drum schlaf auch du. Lalilu, vor dem Bettchen stehen 2 schon, und die sind genau so müde wie du.
Oh, Niila, should I... Niila, I can show you another one if you want. Niila, sit down, I'll show you one. Can I have your foot? Niila, come here. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef for dinner. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went all the way home. Yeah, well, this is the same one. But okay. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef for dinner. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went all the way home. Come on, look at your fingers. Your fingernails falling off.
Geht das ewig.
I've got 10 fingernails I can bite.
Der Kuckuck und der Esel, die heißen einen Strauß. Der wohl am besten Sänger, so schönen, so schönen.
Kissing the cat
Der
before it
Kuckuck
get to bed.
das kann ich und fing gleich an zu schreien. Ich aber kann es besser, ich aber kann es besser. Fiel gleich der Esel, nein, fiel gleich der Esel. Das klang so schön und lieblich, so schön von fern und sie sangen alle beide,